The rounds of the soul, seventh round in the divine will, the Blessed Virgin Mary. My love, I feel your love overflowing in me. You, together with the Father and the Holy Spirit, lay aside your justice and prepare a new festivity, one that is perhaps greater than that of the creation of man. You issue forth your captivating oceans of power, wisdom and love of indescribable beauty. You then gather these oceans together as one, within yourself, and, from their very depths and with your creative word, you issue forth the life of the little queen. You create her so pure, immaculate and with such enrapturing beauty that she captivates you who created her. With the conception of the Immaculate Queen, the festivities begin between heaven and earth. All creation rejoices and prostrates itself before her. All creation celebrates her as its queen, and I too prostrate myself before her, for whom the Father, the Son and the Holy Spirit vie in enthralling her all the more, with their oceans of power, wisdom and love, and in taking greater pleasure in her. The three divine persons continuously outpour their love upon the newborn Queen. They never cease from increasing the extension of their graces within her, so as to extend and augment the qualitative impact of her interminable seas of captivating love on all creation. The three divine persons behold in this heavenly creature the one who is to requite them and offer reparation on behalf of all, and restore the glory of all creation. Therefore, while embracing her tightly on your paternal lap, you reveal to her the fall of man. How in rejecting his adorable will he caused you so much sorrow, in her you confide all things. And, O Jesus, how I tremble in this moment, as I experience such sorrow in seeing your adorable will rejected, while admiring the heroism of the little newborn Queen who gives her will over to you and pledges never to do her own will. She plunges herself in your fiat from which she draws life and which grants her dominion while establishing within the soul of a human creature the first kingdom of your divine will. In her soul, you hear her continuous refrain, "May your kingdom of redemption come. May the divine word come to earth, and may peace be established between the Creator and the creature. Eternal Father, if you don't give me what I ask of you, I will never leave your lap." And she weeps to the point of wetting your paternal hands. Amidst smiles and prayers she plunges herself within your own captivating waves of love, which you have given her, and means of these waves she requites you with the joy and bliss of your own will to conquer you, in love, and obtain from you the future Redeemer. Oh, how many stratagems of love my Heavenly Mother employs to win you over! She so enraptures you with her enchanting ways that you, my love, give into her supplications and incessant yearning.